Obviously something we'll keep following. Now to Lake County, where the wife of suspended Osceola Sheriff Marcos Lopez could bond out at any moment.
Robin Lopez faced a judge this morning following her arrest as part of this expanded investigation into alleged illegal gambling and racketeering.
West 2 has team coverage this afternoon. West 2's Justin Shecker has new information on a co-conspirator that's yet to be arrested. But we start with David Jones live outside the Lake County Jail with the evidence investigators say they have against Robin Lopez. David.
$400,000. That's how much a judge assigned Robin Severance Lopez to be able to walk out of the Lake County Jail, the same jail where her husband has been staying for nearly 3 weeks since his arrest earlier this month. New details on the Lopez's roles in this alleged gambling scheme came to light during her first appearance.
They do not operate as a married couple. I would suggest to this court that the stronger relationship between them is that of co-conspirators.
And that's the story the state is sticking to. Prosecutors saying Marcos Lopez would expand the gambling operation and shield it from the law, while his wife would act as a fixer, facilitating the transfer of money from co-defendants the state says acted in, quote, ministerial roles, overseeing the alleged illegal gambling operation.
Marcos Lopez, through the assistance of Robin Severance Lopez, collectively, as co-conspirators in this particular enterprise and as partners, are believed to have profited close to $1 million in this enterprise, based on all of the evidence that we have in this particular case.
The state says it has witness testimony, bank records, text messages, and emails, which it acknowledges Lopez's defense has not yet been privy to. Prosecutors say Robin Lopez, upon her arrest Monday, was found to be in possession of 2 deposit receipts made after her husband's arrest. They say she had filed for divorce from Marcos in 2023 and, in that filing, had reported $123,000 in assets. They also say she offered a property toward collateral for his bond.
She has meaningful financial resources, which interestingly cannot be explained via legitimate employment or a business source based on law enforcement's review of her bank records and other filings.
There is no receipt of funds from Ms. Severance Lopez or her business indicated in the affidavit.
Michelle Ward, Lopez's defense attorney, argued the state has not presented evidence other than a single email sent by her client to one of the co-defendants forwarding a W-9.
She is not charged with substantive racketeering, and we know that's because there's not a pattern of racketeering here that can be proven. There's not more than one incident that could qualify as racketeering activity.
The state says more evidence will surface as time goes on. So when could Robin Lopez bond out of jail? For that matter, when could Marcos Lopez bond out of jail? That's the question here. The judge also agreed today that the court will be taking a closer look at any monies used by either of them, but particularly Robin Lopez, to bond out of jail to ensure that they're not illicit funds. Live in Tavares, David Jones, WESH 2 News.